So thank you so much for joining us to honor and celebrate the inspirational lives of two beloved former board members with the Amy Winn and Christopher T. Byrd Award for the adults with Fanconi Anemia. This award was created by the FARF Board of Directors to honor Chris and Amy's roles as leaders on the FARF board and to encourage others to demonstrate leadership in their own way. In 2018, Amy Winn and Christopher Byrd Award Endowment Fund was created through individual gifts from generous donors, which funds the $5,000 award annually. On behalf of FARF and the entire FA community, I want to extend a huge thank you to all of the donors that make this award possible. Previous awardees and their acceptance speeches can be viewed on the adult meeting portal under the Winn Byrd Award page, so please go check that out. These individuals include Matt Pearl, Angela Bedoya, and Jack Timberley. So with that, I want to invite my good friend Jack, the 2019 Winn Byrd awardee, to announce this year's recipient. Go ahead and take it away, Jack.
Well, thank you, Jordan. Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everyone. What a weekend it's been to reflect and reconnect and support each other together through all the uncertainties that many of us are all too familiar with anyways, which is one of the many reasons that I love this community so much. I'm so happy that we've had this time together this weekend. It's so special. Now, as some of us may know, this past Friday was the 4th anniversary of Amy's passing. And as that was the opening day of the meeting this weekend, I don't see that as a coincidence, personally. Know that they're both looking down on us as we gather this weekend. They are both giving us strength. They're embracing us with their love. They're igniting our courage. They're passing on their wisdom in these times and all times. They live within each and every one of us, including an exceptional individual we're celebrating tonight. This person had the pleasure of meeting Chris and Amy through taking the initiative to learn a new language in order to advocate for her health, allowing her to advocate for others. She described Chris and Amy as beautiful souls who helped her feel normal for the first time and who inspired her to make plans and set goals in life. This led her to become a university English teacher who teaches her students that a problem that seems to be the end of their world could be an opportunity to learn, and how the decision to see it as such can have an impact on the lives of others. That her students can see beyond today's obstacles and towards their goals, using those obstacles as motivation to keep going. This inspired her students to help kids in need in their region through the Kiwanis organization. She is grateful for having FA in spite of its challenges, because it made it possible to have the life that she has today. The sensation of being useful to somebody else is what drives her to accomplish more while striving to be a better mother, professional, and citizen. It is my honor to pass not only the legacy, not only the recognition, but also the privilege to, drum roll please, I don't have a drum, Maria Isabel Rodríguez Ribero. Congratulations. Now, Maria has a recorded video to share with us today.
Good evening, everyone. For me, it's a pleasure to be here with all of you sharing our experiences, time, and knowledge about something that affects all of us in one way or another. I want you to know that there are not words that can explain how honored and grateful I feel at this moment. First, I would like to thank to the donors who make this scholarship possible. I really appreciate their willingness to give us the opportunity of receiving this kind of recognition. Secondly, I would also like to thank to the election board who trust me to have this incredible honor. I didn't participate before to receive this scholarship because I didn't feel like I was at the same level of Chris and Amy. They always seemed to have a clear vision of what they wanted and also have the conviction to defend what they thought. But at the same time, they were very kind with everyone, charismatic and wonderful people. I had so much respect for them, and I still have. When I was little, I wanted to become a doctor to be able to find not only a cure for Fanconi, but cancer and AIDS. I was convinced I could do it. I went to the medical school, and I was feeling like I was the luckiest girl. Until one day, my doctor told me that I couldn't be able to work as a doctor because of my low blood counts. He said that I will never get better and that I should thought about a career that wasn't a risk for my health. I saw how my dreams and hopes were ripped apart and how everything that I had planned now was gone. That was a very difficult time in my life, but definitely showed me the importance of educate myself, research more, and be aware of my limits. I wanted more information, but it was mostly in English. So what I did, I already knew some vocabulary and basic stuff, but I started to study and practice by myself, and look where I am today. I work in a university as an English teacher, and I never attend to a language academy. I am a business administrator. I went to the university when Sammy, my son, was still a little baby. So I did both things at the same time. I was a full-time mom at the university, and I chose that career because, let's be honest, people always need an administrator. As I never in my wildest dreams, I thought that I could become a teacher. I felt that I needed more preparation to be able to do my job in the best way possible. And also, I thought that my students could trust that they were receiving a quality education if I was more prepared. So what I did an education specialization for a year, while at the same time, I was practicing and learning more about this language every day. Becoming a teacher wasn't a love at the first sight for me. I had to learn to love this career, but once I understand what my students needed and started to feel that I was actually having a positive impact in someone else's life, I felt useful. I wasn't only teaching a language, but I was helping them to create their future. Then I felt that I needed to improve and learn more about how to do my job better. So I took another specialization, this time in pedagogy. Life was good for me and Sammy. I was determined to give him everything what he needed. I wanted to set an example of what hard work can give you, not only money, but satisfaction. I wanted to show him what my mom did when I was growing up. She was a single mother with 3 children, working and studying her career at the same time. She showed me how to do it, and that's why I never doubted that no matter what, even if I felt extremely tired or in so much pain, I've never missed a class, nor as a student, nor as a teacher. Currently, I'm in my first year to get my master's degree. I'm studying e-learning and I couldn't be happier. I want everything that I can get, but I keep doing everything step by step and planning on the way. I can't deny that I'm a little bit scared about the future, but I know that I have to live my present to get there. I want to see my son grow older. I want to form a good man for this world, and I want to see him happy. Thank you so much for this recognition. I really appreciate this honor. Thank you.
Hey everyone, this is Mark Quinlan. I wanted to jump on here at the end of our weekend to, first of all, congratulate Maria. I'm super thrilled that she is the recipient of this year's Winn Byrd Award. We are absolutely thrilled that we're going to be able to help support the work that she is doing in Columbia and to help with her studies, for sure. Also wanted to thank all of you guys. You know, we certainly had hoped to see you in person this year, but as you know, 2020 didn't work out that way for us, but we're glad that we were able to provide this at least virtual opportunity for you guys to get together, and I hope it was worthwhile. And again, thank you for taking time out of the last 3 days to listen to our speakers. And I want to thank the speakers. We had, you know, as you know, we had lots of speakers over the last 3 days, experts in various fields, and people that you've known well, like Nancy, helping you throughout the last 3 days as well. It's a big commitment for them to take time out of their lives to come work with you guys, but I know each and every single one of them really enjoys the opportunity. So yeah, this is my opportunity to thank them as well. Of course, I have to acknowledge the staff. I know you guys have done that a lot already. You know, Jordan and Suzanne have been your pilot and co-pilot throughout the weekend, and they've done a fabulous job. But there's been 3 people that have been with you every step of the way over the last 3 days as well, behind the scenes, and that's Helen Potts, Alexander Levake, and Julia Wong. You know, they have, they're the ones that handle all the technical issues that pop up, make sure things go smoothly, and you know, really make things happen well. So yeah, we couldn't do without them today. And finally, I just wanted to talk a little bit about next year, I guess. You know, as we stand right now, we are scheduled to meet in person in Vancouver, Canada next September. But, you know, you guys are all aware that uncertainty in the world right now is real. And things will have to change dramatically for us to feel comfortable to provide a safe opportunity for you guys to meet in person again. We're going to make that decision probably in the next couple of months here, what we're going to do for next year. Of course, if we aren't able to meet in person, you know, we will figure out the best way to connect with you again, whether it's through a virtual format or, you know, we'll work on that. So we'll work closely with our adult council to sort of map out what 2021 looks like. But, you know, here's my sincere wish that all of you stay safe, that you thrive in these uncertain times, and know that, you know, we're here to help and to be your lifeline as it relates to FA. So stay connected to us. You know, we're going to do our best to make sure that we offer the same level of service that we always have. So just know that we're there, and that we're still driving things. So with that, I'm going to jump off and turn it back over to Jordan, who I know wants to say goodbye. But again, it's been awesome seeing all of you. Hopefully we'll be able to see each other soon in person. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Mark. And congratulations, Maria. That's very exciting. I know that if Chris and Amy were here with us today, they'd be so proud to honor you with this award. And I just think this is such an awesome way to bring the annual meeting for adults to a close, just in celebration together. And as you all know too well, that the FA journey has more than its fair share of mountains to summit. Yet what I've seen is you are all here today holding one another up along the ascent, standing strong together in solidarity and love. The resiliency of this group never ceases to astonish me. So on behalf of FARF and the Family Services team, I just want to thank you all for joining us for this first virtual meeting for adults with FA, and I hope that one day I have the privilege and honor of meeting you all in person. So thank you for such an awesome weekend together. Take care, everyone. Rest and be well.